and EPA Administrator Lisa Jackson, I'm pleased to announce that EPA is awarding $9 million to the Houston Galveston Area Council to establish a revolving loan program that will reduce diesel emissions from port drayage trucks. I'd like to also acknowledge the Council's partners in this project, the Environmental Defense Fund, thank you, the Port of Houston, the University of Texas, and Emistar, one of our SmartWay affiliate partners. You know, the interesting thing about today is that it really shows President Obama's commitment and the Congress's understanding that the Recovery Act funds that have been set aside to service the American public were not designed to choose between a green economy and a green environment. They were designed to carefully choose products that both promote a sound, sustainable economy as well as improve the environment. And that's what's most exciting today, because protecting health, human health and the environment is a great way to put people to work and a great way to stimulate our economy. And that's what this $9 million is about. Because throughout the country, EPA has already awarded several billion dollars in stimulus funds for port projects that both meet economic and environmental goals. And today's $9 million award will help protect public health in Texas and support green jobs by enabling small trucking firms and owner-operators in the greater Houston-Galveston area to operate cleaner, more fuel-efficient trucks around the port. All told, the Recovery Act set aside a total of $300 million to support cleaning up the nation's legacy fleet of over 20 million diesel engines. And we want to thank the great state of Texas for being a wonderful partner in their efforts to support diesel reduction strategies as well. Reducing emissions from diesel engines is one of the most important air quality challenges of our time. Diesel engines emit some 7.3 million tons of nitrogen oxide and 333,000 tons of particulate matter, what we affectionately call soot, annually. These emissions are linked to thousands of premature deaths, hundreds of thousands of asthma attacks, and millions of lost work days. So make no mistake about it, what we're talking about here is the protection of human life. Fortunately, there are cost-effective strategies available to reduce those emissions and save those lives. And it happens today, and it's beginning today, and it has begun in Texas a while ago, because we estimate that clean diesel funds can generate up to $13 of public health benefit for every dollar that we spend. Now that's a cost-benefit analysis that I can embrace. In other words, the Recovery Act diesel projects across the country, including here in Texas, will improve public health as well as create and retain green jobs, including manufacturing jobs that actually create the emission control and cleaner fuels and vehicles, and jobs at local dealerships or repair shops across the country and here in Texas that install and monitor these advanced clean diesel technologies. And the projects we're announcing today will also help small and medium-sized trucking companies buy clean, fuel-saving technologies that they couldn't otherwise afford. It is, in fact, a true partnership. So today's $9 million award is actually part of a rather unique program that we have. It's a $30 million investment of Recovery Act funds, and we're dedicating it to an innovative financing program as part of EPA's stellar SmartWay's Clean Diesel Collaborative. And this is actually a finance program. So today is the first announcement of one of these innovative awards. And let me explain to you what it is. Now, we all know that SmartWay is an excellent collaboration that EPA started with the freight industry quite some time ago. And it really is beginning to take off. 111 of SmartWay's 2,055 partners are actually located right here in Texas. 8 of them are in the greater Houston area. And since joining SmartWay, these 8 partners alone have cut nearly 64,000 tons of CO2 and 137 tons of NOx from their freight operations, making the air healthier for the communities that they serve and for the employees that spend a great deal of time in and around this equipment. So SmartWay is a success story, but this clean diesel financing program is an interesting twist and a new twist on it. What it actually does is provide seed money for loans that help trucking firms purchase newer, cleaner equipment. It's a little bit of a softer approach than EPA often takes, but it's actually one that will work wonders in this venue, and we're wholly supportive of it, because the loans are actually aimed at supporting smaller trucking companies, including those that pick up and deliver cargo to ports, which we call drayage trucks. In this $9 million will help support this, provide seed money for loans that will help these smaller companies do what they want to do and what we want them to do that they couldn't otherwise afford. But the great thing is that when they start paying back those loans, we get to do it all again. This money will keep growing and growing in a way that I think the citizens of the United States want their federal government to invest money. It's smart, it's tailored, it's specifically trying to help those companies that don't have the wherewithal to help themselves. But collectively, they are important to protection of public health. So I'm excited not just about the $9 million of being here in the wonderful city of Houston and also in the great state of Texas, but I really want to thank all of the partners that pulled this together, because this new SmartWay initiative will work for all of us. So I congratulate the Houston Galveston Area Council and its partners, the Environmental Defense Fund, the Port of Houston, the University of Texas, and Emistar for being the first to receive an EPA SmartWay Clean Diesel Finance Award under the Recovery Act. And I want to thank you for all of your efforts of collaboration. And I will guarantee you that this is the beginning or maybe the middle of a wonderful collaboration that will continue. So thank you all for your efforts and congratulations. And the best part of my new job is I can come with a $9 million check and support the things that matter to all of us. Thank you very much.